Welcome inside the Panther Wrestling Room with head coach Doug Schwab. It was a very successful weekend for the Panthers. They take second at the Big 12 Wrestling Championships and qualify. 6 guys get the automatic bid to the NCAA Championships and 2 champions. You go in expecting to win the whole thing, and you came up pretty close there. What did you like about the fight at the Tulsa?
I don't know about pretty close. There's a pretty big gap between us and Oklahoma State, which that's something that we want to shrink. But as far as how we competed across the board, I thought guys went out and they competed their tails off. That doesn't mean you're always going to win. I thought our guys were prepared really well. Had some guys above seeds, some guys at seeds, a couple guys below seeds. But as far as each guy giving themselves an opportunity to go to the national tournament and to, I don't know if I could ask for a whole lot more just as far as how they competed. That, like I said, doesn't mean you're always going to win the matches. And being in the Big 12 with the competition that you have, you need to be on your A game. And I thought it was a good performance, not a great performance, which I don't know what we're going to have to do to be a great performance, but I'm looking forward to that.
Good to get that experience in the tournament to carry on into the NCAA Championship.
Yeah, absolutely. They did a great job of how they hosted it. They have it in a big arena. They had the finals on a stage. They did them at night. They kind of did things separate. So it was a lot of feel like a national tournament, just having the breaks in between rounds like they did. I don't think we could have got a better representative of how the kind of the NCAAs work and how we're going to have that time. And so it was great for our guys. Good crowd, which you always like. You want to be in front of a big crowd and in front of a big arena. And I think it prepared us well for the national tournament, which is why we wanted to go to the Big 12. We want to be more prepared for Cleveland in 10 days, and we will be.
Let's talk about some of the guys that did an outstanding job. First at 125, Jay Schwarm.
Yeah, Schwarm. I think he got 2 pins. I think he's got 14 or 15 pins in the year. That's huge. That's bonus points are absolutely critical if we want to be able to win that tournament like that. You want to be able to have a chance to win a national tournament. You have to have bonus points, and he's done a great job with that all year. He beat a guy that had beat him twice, which when you turn around that's always a really good thing. And wrestled the top 7 guy for 3rd and 4th, and was right there, a position away from winning that match. So a lot of good things, a lot to build off of for the national tournament.
Josh Albert wrestled extremely well, finishes 3rd place at 141.
Always important to come back. He came back strong. You lost a tough semifinal match to a guy that's a 2-time champ. Was in deep, and I said you spiked the guy too hard, which that's a hard thing. Like when you got to get in double leg and you want to spike a guy, that's what you learn to do. But guy was able to scramble out of it, but responded well in a couple of tough, hard-fought matches, which is something Josh Albert does every time. He brings hearts and guts and fight every match, and finished 3rd in a really tough weight, and he's ready for the national tournament, no doubt.
Moving to 149, Max Thompson didn't get the championship, but took 2nd place.
Yeah. Guy just controlled some ties, and that's going to be a big thing moving forward. With him in the national tournament, got to be able to control his guys the ties more. Guy collar tied him really well and really kind of controlled the pace of the match, and that's where you got to be able to make adjustment. But man, you got to regroup, and I kind of told him we got to leave this one here, and we got to get ready for nationals, because things change from match to match, day to day, and you just got to get yourself prepared and back ready in the right frame of mind. And he will be. He had a great national tournament last year, placed 5th, and he's looking for more this year.
Moving to 157, a 4th place finish for Logan Ryan.
Yeah, starting to get to his offense. That's what I think probably excited me the most, is that he was able to start to kind of get some attacks and kind of feeling, I think, where he wants to be able to go. Certainly we can build off for next year. In the one match he lost, I think they got beat him 14-15-1, and it was a 5-1 match. He was in deep a couple times. He gave himself a chance to win that match. So you see progress and improvement. Obviously disappointed because you want more. You want to get 1st place, but certainly saw some things that we can build on for next year with him. So that's good.
Before we go to a break, talk about Taylor Lujan, the first ever Big 12 champion here at the University of Northern Iowa.
Yeah, some great scrambles. I don't know, the semifinal match was pretty wild. How he ended up finishing that match.
That's his style.
Yeah, a little bit. But the thing that I liked in the finals, he went and got another score and really kind of iced the thing. Instead of, we can kind of try to hold the guy off and hopefully scramble out of it. He went and scored again and then finished on top. Got over a minute riding time, but just how he was composed. He was very stingy in some positions, but also able to create things. And when he finds that balance, he's the man at 174.
We'll talk more with the man of Panther Wrestling, Doug Schwab, right after this. Stick around for more Panther Sports Talk.